Time and space for a pussy. That's ooh. For a pussy? Time and space? In this pussy?
I had time and space.
I like that. I like the sound of that.
You know, niggas. He was just rude. He said it was rude because I knew that he was on his way home and I could have just waited for him if that's how I felt.
Nah, as long as that pussy's still dripping on when I get in there,
Yeah,
I'm good.
I agree.
Look, that shit don't dry up. Because some pussies dry up after y'all come.
Yeah, because, you know.
Some pussies don't want no more action. She ain't got no more pussy in that pussy. What? I gotta relax? Some pussies don't got that much pussy in there. It's just one time pussy. This is a little bit of pussy in there. All right. What else do we got in this damn chat? I saw some stuff in here.
A hot ass mess.
You ever? Okay. Private pages. I have something that happened. This girl follows me, right, on Instagram, and I want to know if I'm wrong. Mm-hmm. She follows me on Instagram. Oh, it's an Am I Wrong? This is an Am I Wrong?
Yay.
She followed me on Instagram, and when I saw her name, I thought it was somebody I knew. I was like, oh, shit. I know you. I follow her back. She's private. Mm-hmm. So I follow her back. She gets excited. Oh, my God. She DMs me. Oh, my God. You followed me back. I'm a fan of the show. Standing up. I'm like, of course I'm going to follow you back. So I'm thinking I know you from Twitter. Mm-hmm. She accepts the request. It's somebody different.
You unfollowed it, didn't you?
I unfollowed
it. Nigga, it cost you nothing to keep that follow.
But why? I don't know you. I don't want to follow you.
So
I
you
want
know
to follow
everybody
your
you
alias.
follow?
I want to follow your doppelganger. Y'all got a similar name.
Sick. You're sick.
I unfollowed her. She got mad.
I mean, especially after she expressed that she's a fan of the show. That was fucking mean. That was mean. Yes.
I'm wrong?
Yes.
I don't have to follow people just because you got the same name as somebody else that I wanted to follow.
Yeah, but once you learn that she's like, oh my God, I can't believe you follow me. I'm such a fan. It meant that much to her.
Right.
It doesn't cost you nothing, like Dodge said.
No, I hadn't followed her before she said all that. Not that it would have changed anything, but as soon as I saw, I was out of there.
Oh, shit. Now, if her timeline is trash and she's posting stuff you don't want to see, then I'm followed. But I follow
Tahoe
people just for the
follows
love.
so many fucking people. He probably would have never seen the girl post anyway off the algorithm.
So this is how the conversation go.
Jesus fucking Christ.
Thank you, boo. I actually thought you were somebody else, which is why I followed you. Sorry. She's like, oh, I was like, wow, he follows fans. Yay, LOL. And then I said, I promise, I thought you were her. I sent her the name I sent her the picture of this and the other. She said, oh, so you unfollowed. I said sorry.
Nigga said, what if Rihanna would have did that to you, Tahoe? How would you feel?
I'm pretty sure at any moment she will, and that's fine.
I'm pretty sure that she doesn't know that you're there, which means she's never going to unfollow you.
I think that you're really underestimating my greatness.
You can be as great as you want to be, but I'm pretty sure that Rihanna does not know who you are. She follows a lot of people that she wants to follow. She followed me. Did she ever like a pic?
Get over it.
Has she ever liked?
She might not know how to work Instagram.
Rihanna.
What? Just because she knows how to sing and
Rihanna Fenty.
Yeah. I don't see the relevance.
Okay.
There's no direct line for knowing how to make makeup.
If that's the hill you want to fucking die on.
Yeah.
You're mean. That was mean.
Wait, so
sweetheart, if you're still listening, I will follow you.
I promise you she's not. I promise you she's not listening anymore.
Because you ain't shit.
How was that mean?
I changed my answer. You're not wrong. Only because I thought that that she said that she was a fan first. If you unfollowed her first and then she said, she was like, oh, well, it's already done.
But when she showed she was excited, you could have followed
I don't want to
back.
follow because they like what? Like today, a young lady DM'd me and she was like, "Oh, I'm a fan," and she liked whatever. She bought one of the rock hard gummies. Mm-hmm. So shameless plug. And she said, "And by the way, you should follow me because I think her name is King Size Calibar. King Size Caliber, Kalabar." And she's like, "I'm a plus size model. If you followed me, it might get me a lot of other people that go through your followers and they may follow me." Mm-hmm. I followed. Done. Because I wanted to follow her. because of this, the way she approached it and her meaning. And I felt like, yo, if I could do that for you just by following you, fuck it, fine. I wanted to follow her. I didn't want to follow her. I did not want to follow her. There's no reason for me to follow you. Thank you for being a fan. I appreciate it. But I don't want to follow you for that. You was already a fan before I followed you. What the fuck did I do wrong? It was a mistake. What did I do wrong?
But what's the reason for like? I can understand
Because
that it's
I don't
a
want to
mistake.
follow you. I'm not interested in your content. I don't want to follow you. I don't know you. There's nothing there for me. What am I follow you for?
I get it.
I follow certain fans from the show just because.
I do too. But we've had rapport. There is a reason why people in Discord or in the Zoom live, we said, "Oh, we're gonna follow each other." I'm not gonna unfollow them because I followed them because we said why. Mm-hmm. This was a mistake. I unfollowed because it was a mistake. There's no reason for me to follow you.
Got a point.
I have to keep it there because the button works both ways. Follow and follow, same button.
Yes, her feelings are probably hurt, and you went through all of that just to be mean.
No, there was literally no intent in being mean. That's what y'all see. This is wrong. We talk about cancel culture and all this shit. Look, I just had my own thought process. I was looking for somebody that I thought was somebody else, and I said sorry, and I explained it. My bad.
So you're not wrong for unfollowing her. However.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
This nigga's just going back and forth.
However, now that she has said that she's a fan and it meant a lot to her, and now you have a rapport, right? You said that you might follow people that you have a rapport with, right? Now there's a little rapport there. I'm not saying that you're wrong, but now you could follow her just kind of to show her some love. See what her content is like. If you don't like
at least like a fucking picture.
If you don't like her content, then unfollow. Well, he can't because she's private.
Oh.
So you got to be following.
And I don't like private pages. I definitely don't like following private pages because I feel like they know that they're catfishing you.
Jesus Christ. I
feel like they know that they have the Abby that's cute, and then you go follow it, and it's always some bullshit. It's always, right? It's always some bullshit behind the private page, and they think that they got your ass trapped. Well, you won't unfollow because it's embarrassing. I'm not that type of nigga. I don't get embarrassed easily. Unfollow. You tried it. I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like. So boom, this other girl hit me this week. She's like, I'm like, oh yeah, he's cute. She's like, well, if you follow, you can see more pictures. I said, you could always just send one in here. At the standoff. I'm like, who's a shuvert? She's like, I don't like sending pictures. You can just follow. I'm like, no, because if I follow and I don't like what I see, I'm going to unfollow. And then I'm going to lose a fan. Just stay right here. What? You understand what I'm saying? I'm going to stay right here.
I see the logic.
She's like, well, that doesn't make any sense to me. And I said, well, obviously, you don't want to send a picture, and I don't want to follow. So there's really no reason to keep talking about it. We're at a standoff. Are you going to follow now? She's like, no, because I'm interested in Gucci. I was like, you ain't even interested in me. You want to see the plant. Cool. Yeah. That's it.
Y'all niggas is some niggas.
Question.
Mm-hmm.
What?
Bad segue. Have you ever known... Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Wait a minute.
You said you wanted to play a game.
Wait a minute. I'm not there yet. Wait a minute. Oh, the fans is going to love this.
Oh, my God. I'm afraid.
Yo, this episode is hilarious. Oh, I'm glad that we can go here.
Jesus fucking Christ. Bacon, what is he about to do?
He knows. Everybody knows.
Wolf?
Every single person in here knows what I'm about to do.
Oh, shit.
Do you know?
Mm-mm.
Oh.
I was like a young 20-year-old. I was like, oh my God, I don't know what to do with this. I don't know what to do with that. Ooh, Tahoe? Yes. Tahoe TV, I would promote his penis. I don't care.
Oh my Jesus.
His penis is amazing.
Oh my God.
And
we don't need to hear that, and I'm not.
That's her mom.
I know.
Why you talk about that?
And he gives great head.
I ain't getting none of that neither. Now you shut.
And he has money. Tahoe is the prize.
Did you pay for that ad?
No, because the ad also came with this other shit.
He don't know what he did. okay? He don't know what he did. This girl will call you 350
I stopped that.
She will call you 400 times.
You was calling him back to back?
See, I did it with Tahoe. Everything I did with Tahoe, I'm not doing with him.
Wait, so you was calling Tahoe back to back?
Yo, I called Tahoe 400 times and he blocked me. Like, he blocked me. He had his daughter on the phone. he brought his daughter on the phone. It was that real. He was like, yo. She was like, yo, can you... She was like, can you please stop calling my dad? And then he was like, can you not call her? Because I was like,
What the fuck, bro? What is that?
That's a mean curve. Putting your daughter on the phone.
I ain't know what else to do. So. This, you have any respect whatsoever in your body? She was like, tell him to talk to me. She was like, he does not want to talk to you. But no, can you please stop calling my dad as a bar? That's such a funny bar. Every time she tells this story, she says that. I know that's hilarious. Oh, shit. I know Cuddy was like, what? Why would you bring that nigga up in this chat?
Wait, so that was new?
That just happened over the weekend. Like,
I thought it was an old clip of something.
Shout out to Cuddy though, because she wanted me to see that. I wouldn't. I respect her space. She wanted me to. She shared that live. She wanted me to see the shit because she knew people was gonna send it to me. Everybody's being messy. I was like, Cuddy, you're really good at what you do. She's extremely good at what she does.
Nigga.
That's the fucking stalker.
The one from the live show?
No, there's another one.
I don't know what
Dick is fire, bro. Dick fire. Facts.
What show is this? Why are we talking about that?
What? My dick?
Your dick is fire?
It is,
why do we need to know that?
Dick zombies.
Dick
They be like-
zombies. Yo, what the fuck?
Son, she literally called 400 times. Y'all don't remember that?
How do you do
don't
that?
remember that?
No, I don't remember that.
Yes, when I posted it in my media, like 3 years ago, fucking calling, would not stop. I mean, my daughter's in here with me. I'm like, yo, look, the phone. She's like, what is going on with your phone? I'm like, yo, this chick keep calling. She's like, give me your phone. Huh? Hello? What do you want? Can I speak to your dad? Can I speak to Tahoe? My dad does not want to talk to you. Can you please stop calling him? No.
Nah, that's fucking real.
No.
No.
I'm like, yo, Ma, you are like it can't. It's not that good. It's not that good. You're just tripping. My point in bringing that up was, I know who she talks to, and when she began, I wanted to tell him.
That bitch is crazy.
She's a little nuts, but I didn't want to come off like a hater. Because she's very good looking. She's extremely good looking. So I was like, well, not that she had a weird wig on that day. Sometimes I guess women, y'all just go grab the, like Cuddy answers and shit. You just go grab whatever wig is right there. And
Yeah, I would normally grab a wig and a hat if my wig looked like that.
She was like this the whole episode. Everybody's like, yo, that bang yang.
Not the bang.
But, and I know Shorty, something's happened to her family. You guys all make fun of her, how crazy she is or whatever. No, that's her dad. He's a fucking piece of shit. And she's always complaining about it, the relationship. And she's actually be on Twitter complaining about certain shit. And I really feel for her. Like, I know she needs therapy and medicine and help and love. Seriously.
Jesus fucking Christ.
No, seriously.
Not therapy and medicine.
Nigga, you grow up with somebody that's fucked up, and that shit becomes a part of you. We've all, like we said, your parents become part of you. She's a fucking great person, and she could be a fucking star. She could be a star. I know she can. So I'm hoping that she gets her shit together and focuses and gets her head out of her pussy. Because she loves fucking, bro. Like, you gotta come on, leave your pussy alone. Go get some money.
Jesus fucking Christ.
But I wanted to tell my homeboy, like, yo, you might want to. Have you ever been through that? You want to warn somebody, but you ain't want to sound like a hater?
It's good that you didn't, because what if he didn't have that effect on her?
No, he does. Literally, she was on there talking about him.
Oh, word.
That's a whole live was about him.
Mm.
So she's obsessing over somebody else now, and she's crazy with it. She's very obsessive.
The first thing I thought of was like, what makes somebody call somebody else 400? I don't even know what 400 missed calls look like.
Exactly. Like, how long did that take?
Your dick not like
I mean, I did like.
Your dick not lit.
The most I did was like 50 something. That's crazy.
What?
The most just 50.
Hey, yo, what the fuck?
Yo, Bake, you really should have the soundboard. From now on, I think you should have a soundboard. Go ahead.
Yeah, I don't know where to go.
Oh, you stopped that dick not lit?
Yeah, that's in.
So you've never seen somebody talking to somebody and be like, that's not going to be good. Dodge, I'm sure you have.
Absolutely.
And you've never said anything.
I'm on my motherfucking business.
That's why. What kind of friendship is that?
So,
Who said that these are friends?
So yeah, what?
Friend.
I was gonna say, like, if you know it's not you specifically, it's daddy issues, so it's gonna be across the board for whoever she's dating. Then yeah, maybe depending on who their friend is, they gotta be like a close.
How
friend.
do you say that to somebody? Like, what is the approach? Yo, you got to fuck with Shorty because she crazy.
It gotta be a close friend.
So anybody else, just leave it to the wolves.
Yeah, anybody else, like, I ain't going to jump in on that. Like, do what you got to do. See, you know.
Josh, how do you do it?
I don't.
Has anybody ever listened to you when you try to warn them not to fuck with somebody?
I don't. I have never done that in my life.
You just watch the train crashes. They on the same path. They barreling towards each other. You can stop.
No, because my experience with people is not everybody is the
Mr.
same
Softy.
with everybody. If that makes sense. Of course, I mean Brooklyn. Welcome to Brooklyn. Like, my experience with you doesn't necessarily mean that you're going to have the same experience with somebody else. So it's not for me to warn you because I don't know what type of relationship we're going to have. Case in point, I used to date this girl a long time ago. And literally, she had physical altercations with every girlfriend she has ever had before me at that point. Mm-hmm. And some of them I have witnessed. Like, really bad, like, fights. Like, blow to blow, toe for toe type of situation. But me and her, we never, ever, ever had a physical altercation. Mm-hmm. Never. Mm-hmm. Not even on some play shit. And one day I just asked her. I was just like, yo, I don't understand this. Like, I've seen how you move or how you have moved in the streets with, like, other girlfriends of yours. But we've never did. And my mouth, y'all know me, my mouth is slick as shit. My mouth is probably just as slick as everybody else's. But our relationship dynamic was different. And she literally looked me in the face and said to me, she was like, I have a different level of respect for you. You carry yourself differently. You don't do the shit that these bitches do, which is the reason why we got into it like that. So how could somebody warn me against that girl when my experience with that girl was completely different than any other experience that I've seen her have? That alone is part of the reason why I can't warn nobody about nothing. What the fuck?
I mean, what you're warning that person is about what this person is capable of. Some people are just not domestic abusers. She's obviously capable of doing that. So It may not happen to 100% of her partners, but if you capable, like, yeah, that's a fair warning. Like, yo, so I ain't gonna say it's gonna happen, but she might fuck you up. You know what I mean? Like,
right. And then what if you walk into your relationship or walk into dating somebody with that in the back of your head and you treat them differently?
That's the point. You should have it in the back. If I date a chick that's fucked up and got some issues, whether it be daddy issues or whatever, I'd be like, yo, why didn't you tell me, nigga? Why didn't you give me a heads up? I would have came in the relationship with a little different, you know? If it's it got to be like one of my close mans. It got to be Tahoe, somebody that's going to look out for my best interest, and I'm not thinking that this person is a hater. Because it could come off as some hater shit.
Yeah.
It could.
If you're not that close, it got to be a real close friend.
I have had people try to tell me about other people, and I'm not receptive to it because you don't know our dynamic. You don't know what we do. You don't know how we are. You don't know how we interact. So you telling me this means nothing to me because it has no bearing on what I'm going through right now. That's why I've always been the worst girl to come to on some come to as a woman type shit. I am the worst one. every bitch that has ever come to me as a woman left more mad at me than she was at that nigga. Because I have nothing for you. Like, okay, so.
So you wouldn't be mad at your friends if they didn't give you a heads up for some shit that you probably would have been good information to have?
Not really. I am defiant by nature, one. So telling me things is not going to do anything. I'm not going to give a fuck anyway. Once I'm in something, I'm in it, and I'm not going to leave until I'm ready to leave. So there's nothing that you can say.
What if you're deciding whether you want to get in it?
It's the same difference. I'm defiant. I am the bad child that if you tell me not to do something, I'm like, man, fuck out of here. I'm going to do that shit anyway. I'll be fine. You wasn't fine, but I'm going to be fine.
I'm the same way, but I still want the information.
The information does nothing for me. And I feel like a lot of people, when they put themselves out there to give that information, it's because they want something. So you're telling somebody this information because you want what? Either for them to not fuck with the person or for them to be careful while fucking with the person. Mm-hmm. Either way, how you going to know? What bearing, like, how does it make a difference for you?
That's why you got to trust the messenger. There got to be somebody that's...
Nah, because niggas be haters, bro.
But niggas not going to listen. Especially because it's normally a chick that got a fat ass. She's like, nah. Oh, yeah? Oh, all right. I'm going to fuck her one time. At least once.
I don't know. Like, I just never...
And, yo, chicks go crazy. Who goes crazy? Men? No, okay, man. Men go crazy.
Over what?
Men just crazy. Because men get abusive in different ways. That's controlling and then also physical and...
But women too. I think women, they get away with more shit. Like, we get away with a lot of shit. I done fucked a lot of people up that I was in relationships with in my past. Like, I done did some grimy shit. You ever seen like a wig brush? Like that big black brush with the bristles? Like, I slapped the shit out of one of my boyfriends with that. That's so bad. But I did that shit. If that was vice versa...
Yo, because you don't be dealing with crazy. You don't be dealing with gang ass niggas.
That nigga was a big crip from East New York, and I
you slapped him with that
slapped
shit?
it. I backhanded the nigga with the brush. Lied.
No, but what did he do after it? Cried?
No, he didn't cry. That was all right. That was one of my most abusive relationships.
So y'all fought after that?
No, we didn't fight. That was his last bout with me. So I slapped him with the brush because he lied. We got into like this big ass argument. He probably like pushed me or something. It wasn't nothing crazy. And then we went to sleep, and I woke up 5:30 in the morning because he was moving around in the room, and the nigga was silently packing his shit.
Nigga face was on fire.
he was silently packing his shit. And I woke up and I'm like, nigga, where you going? He was like, nah. He was trying to dip out while I was asleep. And he was just like,
on fire, son. 1 in the morning, this nigga was laying there like,
he was like, nah, I don't want to fuck with you no more. He's like, I'm tired of this. He was like, this is not the type of relationship I want to have. I'm tired of you fucking me up.
This is why I kept trying to tell you that be coming with some shit, bro. It
wasn't a wait what moment.
Y'all know that, dog. Y'all listen to her and y'all know she's aggressive.
I'm not aggressive.
But when it comes to,
I changed last year.
That wait, what was aggressive? And
it was
pussy.
Not aggressive.
He's pussy because he knew it was aggressive. He just didn't want to say it in front of you because he was sitting next to you.
Nah, to be very honest with you, I changed. I don't even beat on people no more. That's crazy.
Fuck all y'all.
He deserved that shit, though. I didn't give a fuck. He deserved it.
You know what we was talking about earlier?
Yeah.
What is wrong with this world?
Everybody is crazy.
Everybody's crazy.
Like, everybody is fucking crazy.
Take it away, please, because I'm confused as to what's going on.
Have you been paying attention to social media lately, Trom? Not really, right?
A little bit. Depends.
I was having a conversation with Tahoe today because I'm like, yo, my nigga, what's wrong with everybody? Every single day on Twitter, on Instagram, I see a video of something that is so far-fetched, so outlandish, that literally makes me sit back and say, is everybody okay? Here are some examples.
Son.
Here's one example. I was on Twitter 2 days ago. I saw niggas having a fight at a pool party. So the nigga is walking out of the pool. He all wet and shit. The nigga's fully clothed. He's walking out of the pool. By the time he stands on the landing, somebody snuffs his shit and he literally gets knocked out and falls into the pool. y'all niggas don't care about murder, drowning.
Right.
Like, have you seen videos of people fighting in the airport recently?
Yeah, I seen the fight on the plane.
Have you ever in your fucking life seen niggas fight on a plane that's in the sky?
Right.
You know how much anxiety most niggas have flying, period? What does a nigga have to do to make you want to fight? Like,
in the sky.
It's like there you can get the biggest murderer out of Rikers right now. And I bet you that nigga would never fight nobody
on a plane.
In an airport. Like, there's certain things that we just know, like, that's a federal. You going to jail immediately.
Right.
That's a federal.
Like, immediately. You go to jail if you say bomb in an airport. Y'all niggas is fist in the... What does somebody have to do? I saw a video the other day of two fat bitches. Sorry if y'all get upset if I say fat, but it's relevant to the story.
They fat and they bitches. They fat bitches.
Two fat bitches that was drunk from brunch. And they was outside. They was dancing in the parking lot and shit. They doing Junebug and shit. And the bitch gets on top of the car. She could get on top of a car. So the one, she make it to the roof. The bigger one literally falls through the windshield.
Yeah,
and the shit shatters. And then she falls back and rolls off the car. Is everybody okay? Let's even make it more simple. The NBA, they just started letting you motherfuckers back in the arena.
Yeah.
And y'all throwing shit at the players?
Bitch,
You niggas are getting ejected from the game? What? Is everybody okay?
Y'all seen the video of the 4 niggas that started shooting at each other? They was right around each other. These niggas, I don't know, OK Corral. You seen that shit, Bacon? This nigga, one nigga just shoot the other nigga shoot to him, and he shoot him. These niggas bang, 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 bang. What the fuck is going on? I'm like, who's that dangerous? Who?
Yo.
What's wrong with y'all niggas?
I'm so fucking...
What is wrong? Yeah. This nigga trying to jam his gun, he getting shot. Bang, he shooting and he running. Holy shit. What is wrong? Outside, yo. Niggas was inside way too long, son.
Word.
That
I
this shit
don't
is the
understand.
behavior of you people out here is fucking ridiculous.
I don't understand. Like, is everybody okay? Like, I would think the world would start opening up. Niggas would be happy. Like on Sunday, niggas is fucking electric sliding with pineapples in their hand, being happy, happy to be outside, happy to be around other people. No, you niggas. How you knock a nigga out into a pool? That nigga could have drowned and died.
What you would have did, Trump? You would have went to help the nigga?
That was drowning in the pool?
No, he don't know he's drowning. He was
If he's knocked out,
That
and
nigga
he's
was
underwater,
drowning, bro.
taking in a lot of water. Are you breathing when you knock out? Yeah, you breathing somehow. Yeah, because the niggas like, yeah, you're breathing. Right, Baker? You knocked a few niggas out before.
I mean, I guess it was an on-site situation. Sometimes you got beef.
Nah,
and
he was
it's
obviously,
on-site.
if he was fully clothed in the pool, he was already fighting. Right?
Yeah,
They was
I
already
don't
fighting.
know. The way the video started, you see the nigga walking out the pool. The nigga got on a t-shirt. He got on trunks. He has on all the shit, shoes. He steps out. He steps onto the fucking platform. The nigga looks left. The nigga looks right. He gets knocked out and falls like back into the fucking water.
Oh, so he was already fighting.
Probably. But this is what I'm saying is, what is wrong with everybody? I go on Twitter, I go on Instagram, and some of the posts and some of the things that I have been seeing in the last couple of months is some of the craziest shit that I think I have ever seen in my life. Like, niggas fight, we know that. I ain't never see a nigga fight on a plane in the air. I've never seen it.
Wow.
We've had social media for a very long time. So nobody can say like, oh, it's just social media. Now you're exposed to it. I don't know any black people that are crazy enough to fight on the plane, let alone in the airport. Maybe on some, nigga, I'll catch you outside this airport.
Right.
Maybe on some, I'ma see you again. You live in the city? I'ma find you, nigga. But I've never seen niggas throwing bowls, standing up in chairs on a moving plane, fighting.
And it wasn't even just one or two. It was like 6 of them.
It was a brawl, Trom.
And some of them were sitting down. I saw it.
Some of them still had these seatbelts on.
Son,
Just
every day I see something new on social media that just lets me or puts me in a position to ask, is everybody okay?
No, they are not.
my first thought is that this shit probably been going on, but now it's just being recorded more. But like I said, social media been out, so maybe it's just being recorded more than before. I don't know.
Nigga, Trom, before the pandemic, have you ever seen niggas fought on a plane?
Nah.
Niggas been recording shit for a good 10 years, like record everything. World Star. In all of World Star, I have never seen niggas fighting on a moving
That
plane,
might
bro.
be one of them vaccine side effects.
Nigga. No, honestly and truly,
I want to know why.
I think, I'm going to tell you my theory. What you think, Tahoe?
They was inside too long. I think COVID really affected a lot of us differently, and getting outside and being back around people, like, yo, I tell you, when I was in Atlanta, I seen bartenders twerking. I almost felt like I never seen that before. That's how long it's been since I've been in a bar, a club, or some shit and seen them behaving that way, and the shit was like awe-inspiring. It was awe-inspiring. So I can imagine people being out, being drunk, being around people. That takes a little bit more getting used to than normal. That pool shit, I can see that happening easily. The motherfuckers is just not used to being outside.
It was 1 year.
That's a long time.
I am 32 years old. 1 year did not affect me that bad. It's just phone feedback. 1 year did not affect me that bad. 1 year doesn't make me that angry. 1 year makes me happy and thankful and appreciative to be outside. But I can tell you what I think it is. Y'all know how I feel about them 20-somethings. Y'all know how I feel about them 20-somethings.
What about it?
They are a special type of slow. I don't give a fuck. There's nothing that you can say to me that's going to make me feel any differently. I think that this next generation that's coming up behind me, they lack accountability on a level that is astronomical. Because only you could think in your mind that you are emboldened enough and you don't have any realms of consequences that you think that anything that happens in an airport will make you fight.
Yeah, it's crazy.
That shit is wild to me.
That's crazy.
That is like, that's the wildest level of, that's like, I don't need.
Did you get any backstory? Like, what sparked that fight? I need to know that. Like,
it doesn't matter because there were several.
I'm just curious.
I have seen several airport fights.
Yeah, there's got to be several safe. There's got to be safe spaces. Like an airport is a safe space. All right, nigga.
Right.
All right. And when I see you,
right.
Even if I'm seeing you right now, but it's when I see you.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? It's
what else
airport.
is a safe space?
A funeral.
Right. Funeral, the church.
Inside the funeral, maybe. Not outside, because niggas get shot up outside
That's
of funerals.
not cool.
I don't think that's cool either.
It's family here. It's grieving. This should be a safe space. It should be a safe space.
It should be. You heard about the girl that got shot at the candlelight vigil in Flatbush? She was at a candlelight vigil for somebody else's murder.
Damn.
And then niggas came and shot the fucking candlelight vigil up and she died.
Some on-site shit. It's like,
on-site is really on-site.
Yeah. It's like, like in the mafia movies and shit.
I don't know. Like, I just feel like, what is the code? I don't think that there's a code anymore.
I told you.
Like, when you watch, like, The Wire, right? Their main code was you can't do shit on a Sunday. Sunday was the off day. You can't murder nobody on a Sunday. Like, that's the church day. That's the off day. Like, nobody does anything on a Sunday. And it was like this whole big thing because I think it was Avon Barksdale crew. They shot at Omar on a Sunday taking his grandmother to church, and it was like a whole big thing in Baltimore. Like, what the fuck is wrong with y'all? You don't do things on a Sunday. Like, is there a code anymore, or is it just the whole country is the Wild Wild West now?
I don't think these young kids give a fuck about nothing.
It's disgusting, though.
People doing coke, lean, they don't give a fuck about nothing. Perks, they don't give a fuck about nothing. I'm talking about niggas is robbing their own mamas. Remember, I don't know if I told you, one of my homeboys was talking about, what'd he say? I can't remember. Anyway, we out of here. It is now 2 hours.
Is it 2 hours already?
We're in 2 hours. Y'all have black businesses? I want to.
I do. I have something to plug.
My kids gotta go.
Okay, so
this shit is taking forever. I'm getting tired.
As you guys know, what my real job is, at the end of the year, for the last couple of years now, there has been a big ass party for teachers in the New York City, New Jersey, Connecticut, Philly. If you guys want to drive out area, it's called Teacher Hop NYC. I am going to be hosting Teacher Hop NYC, so please come out and see me June 25th from 2 p.m. to 10 p.m. at a secret location. To RSVP for free tickets, the tickets are free, y'all. Go to teacherhopnyc.com. It's been a long year for all of us. Come support our educators through everything we've been through with a fun fucking time. I promise you guys I will be in the building. If you have any teacher friends, we all need a release. We had a fucked up year this year.
Yeah.
So let's go out. Let's have fun. June 25th. Teacher Hop NYC. Teacher spelled correctly. Hop HOP spelled correctly. NYC.com. See me there, bitches.
What day is that again?
Fox.
June 25th. All right. We outside. Nigga, I'm outside. What? I'm vaxxed, waxed, and ready to go.
Nigga. That.
I am.
This is homie court.
That was necessary. Waxed, and ready to go.
Yo, the year before last at Teach, I was so fucked up. Oh, I can't wait. I ain't been outside and been fucked up in a minute. I'm about to be on dead.
Sean, who you got?
All right. I think this is a listener submission. Got this weeks ago. But it's an eyewear company, black-owned, Suave Eyewear on Instagram, SWAV Eyewear, all one word. Sunglasses with affirmations. Interesting. Well, check it out. Y'all look at that. Got some fly shit. Black on. That's dope. All right, so we'll post a link somewhere. Instagram, I guess.
What is my black business of the week? My black business of the week has to be Kokomo Restaurant in Williamsburg. Fucking absolutely amazing ambiance. Inside and outside. Bacon, do you agree?
I do.
The crowd that they bring out is one that I love to eat around. I'm telling you, I've been there every night since the weekend. I want my money, but but besides that, I really appreciate their place and the vibe that they give. So go over there, KOKOMO Restaurant in Williamsburg. Shout out to my boy Kev. Shout out to Diego. Shout out to everybody over there. Also, my second black business of the week. Shameless plug. Rock Hard Gummies. Made by yours truly. They get your dick hard for about 3 days. Whenever you think of anything, Trom, anything, nigga, anything pleasurable, your shit is like, what's up? Like, it's almost embarrassing. Like, literally, don't look at ice cream in the street. Nigga, that shit would just jump like, what's popping? Let's get that. No, so shout me out on Instagram if you want some Rock Hard Gummies for your man. The ladies edition is coming. We tried it. The first batch was cool. They got wet. She was wet. She wasn't dripping though. I want dripping. Mm-hmm. I want her shit to be like sensitive to touch. Like, you know what I mean? So we sent it back and we're working on the next one. We're supposed to get the sample Saturday. What's today? Thursday? Mm-hmm. Saturday, but we're leaving Sunday, so we'll probably take it with us on vacation and see what happens out there.
Dope.
So, Rock Hard Gummies, hit me up, Tahoe_TV, and let's talk about that. I discontinued the shroomies today.
Wow.
No more shroomies. Because it was raining.
What?
And it's Thursday.
Okay.
And I remember that being a horrible mix back in the days. That was always the day TNT popped out. That was always the day. You just stand around trying to get whatever money. Money's flowing.
Mm-hmm.
And raining ass Thursday or raining ass Tuesday. And next thing you know, you're in the back of the fucking...
Mm-hmm.
And that thought came to me this morning. And I said, what you doing, bro? You got a whole brand out here. You got kids. You got this, that, and the other. You need to be here. And this shit, regardless of whether it's really not that deep, because I was talking to a couple people, it's like, it's not that deep, not that deep, it's not that deep. Is that really what I want my brand to be?
Mm.
And I started it at the same time because I wanted to give light to Rock Hard Gummies and to the ladies stuff, right? So I felt like that was because it was all about the experience and sex.
Mm-hmm.
So that's what I really wanted the shroomies to be like, for experience and sex. But it started going too far. At one point, you got to stop. At some point, you got to stop, right? And focus on what really matters to you, and which is the sex shit. So shout out to Hard and Soft. Shout out to my boy Orlando. Shout out to Trom. Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. I got something else I want to say. Hold on. Y'all got anything else I want to talk about?
No, I thought we was leaving.
We are, but it's very important that we remember.
Money. Tahoe is the prize.
So shameless.